it's Emily again, and I am here at A.W.E, and we are about to do another art project. And we are going to include mindfulness. Mindfulness means being aware in the moment without judgment. One way we can practice mindfulness is by being aware or observing our thoughts. Just by noticing the thoughts that are in our mind helps us separate from being the observer of our thoughts to actually being our thoughts. And we can also separate into thoughts that make us feel good, that we want more of, and then also thoughts that make us feel bad about ourselves, that we want less of. Remember, do not judge yourself. We are just observing our minds. We are not judging our minds. And then, when we are better able to be observers of our minds, then we separate ourselves and we are the observer of our thoughts and no longer feel like we are our thoughts. We are going to tie in being mindful of our thoughts with creating the lesson that I call Outer Space Headspace. To create our outer space headspace, you will need a piece of watercolor paper, a paintbrush, black fine liner, origami paper, scissors, and watercolor, and also you will need some glue. Our headspace is another word for our mind, and so we are going to create what our outer space would look like if it was our mind. Alright, you are going to paint the background of your headspace using different colors and gestures to create how you are feeling right now. And so I am going to dip my paintbrush into the water, and I'm going to choose first purple, because I think purple is kind of a calm color, and right now I'm feeling pretty calm. I'm just going to do some simple calming strokes. More fast gestures for my blue to show kind of more of an alertness, more awake. And this pink for me is going to represent feeling happy. There is my background to our outer space headspace. So now that you let your background dry, we are going to use the origami paper to cut out different things that we might see in outer space to represent our headspace. Now, using the origami paper, I am going to cut out different shapes to put on my headspace. And now, I am gluing on my shapes. So we are now going to use our black fine liner pen to create marks. And these marks are lines, gestures, and our thoughts are energy. So try to find marks that fit the energy with what you're thinking about. So, my star, it might be a thought that shines bright. I'm gonna make these marks. Remember, this is your headspace, so you can use words or doodles or different shapes, however you would like. This is my final product of my outer space headspace. Remember to share your outer space headspaces with us using the hashtag A.W.E. Creates. Thanks for watching. Bye.